Hello students, my name is Dr. Pawan Kumar, Assistant Professor of Physics, Government College for Women, Bhavani Kheda. Today we will discuss about moment of inertia of a solid uniform bar of rectangular cross section. So first topic in this concept is we have to find out moment of inertia of a bar of rectangular cross section about an axis perpendicular to its length and passing through its center of mass. So for this we will consider a uniform rectangular bar. So this is an uniform rectangular bar. So consider a uniform solid bar of length L, breadth B and thickness T. Let its mass be M. So we have considered the mass of this uniform rectangular bar is capital M, as it is of uniform composition. Mass per unit length will be equal to M by L. The axis of rotation passes through capital G, which is center of mass of this whole body, and is perpendicular to the length of rod. Here we can see that this axis Z dash, this is perpendicular to this uniform bar, like rectangular bar, and it is also perpendicular to the face A, B, C and D of the bar. This is face A, B, C and D of this uniform rectangular bar. Suppose the whole bar is divided into a large number of thin rectangular laminae at right angle to the length of the bar. Here this section is a small section of this uniform bar. So here, if because this is a small uniform section, so if we divide this whole rectangular bar into small sections like this, so it, and if we combine this all small section, we can form the whole body. So consider one such lamina of thickness Tx. Here we can see that this small lamina having thickness Tx and a distance x from Z dash axis. Here we can see that this is Z dash axis and this is distance x of this small lamina from axis Z dash. So from here we can find out the mass of the lamina, this small lamina, which will be equal to M by L into dx, which means mass per unit length into the thickness of this small lamina. So from here, moment of inertia of this lamina about an axis passing through its center of mass and lying in its plane and being parallel to Z dash. So if we find out the moment of inertia of this small lamina about this axis, which is passes through its center and is parallel to this axis Z dash. Then this will be equal to m by l into dx multiplied by b square by 12. So the moment of inertia of this lamina will be equal to this. According to the principle of parallel axis, its moment of inertia about parallel axis z dash through g through center of mass g will be equal to m by l b square by 12 into dx plus m by l dx into x square, which is moment of inertia of this small lamina. That moment of inertia of the whole rod about this axis will be equal to I, which I is equal to m by l integration of this total length. If we will integrate this length of this uniform bar from minus L to plus L by 2 b square by 12 plus x square into dx. Therefore it will be equal to m into L square plus b square by 12. So this is the lecture of our today's topic. Thank you. In the last lecture we have derived the moment of inertia of a solid uniform bar of rectangular cross section. So in this topic we have calculated the moment of inertia about an axis perpendicular to its length and passing through its center of mass g. So the moment of inertia which we have derived is equal to I L square plus b square divided by 12. In this topic we will derive or we will calculate the moment of inertia about an axis which is perpendicular to its length and passing through one of its corners, as shown in figure 2. Here we see that L is the length of the bar, B is breadth of the bar, and T is thickness of the bar. One of the axes ZZS, which is passing through its center of the mass, and another axis NS, which is passes through one of its corner and is perpendicular to the length of the bar, and also it is perpendicular to the upper face of the bar. So obviously this axis NS is parallel to the ZZ axis. So because n and s is parallel to z axis, so here we can apply the principle of parallel axis theorem. So by applying this principle we can find out moment of inertia of this bar about an axis n and s, and which will be equal to I is equal to the sum of moment of inertia of the bar about an axis ZZ dash, so and plus m into d square. So here we can find out I is equal to m into L square plus b square divided by 12 plus m into, so from this figure we can find out the value of d square and put in this equation. So value of d square will be equal to L square by L by half square plus b by half square. So putting this value we can find out and solve this equation, we will find out the value of I about an axis n and s. So this will be equal to m into L square plus b square divided by 3. So this is the moment of inertia about an axis perpendicular to its length and passing through one of its corner. Thank you.